What's this? A pigeon. But what is it carrying? I've tracked one of the Topazzi's benefactors to a farm due east of San Gimignano? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kill him and we'll all be safe, Lorenzo. So I now have a... So this was just an assassination mission, right? Let's do this one real quick. Earn some extra money. Oh dear. And then we're going to find a... Oh, hang on. This icon right here. That helps me to decrease my notoriety. Oh dear, that's a lot of guys.
Can't cover all the angles.
Whoops. Come on.
I don't look. This one is can't. Go on, get it. Coraggio.
Come on.
No! Cut him down.
Oops, I tried to move away then, but it didn't work. Did he just wound his fellow soldier?
Wait for a slip.
Nice.
This one is can't.
Let's leave those guys be. Oh dear, our notoriety is almost back to where it was. Fighting those guys. He's going to be right there, isn't he? We don't need a horse for this. Although I hope there's one there. So we don't have to walk back. Do we need to stay undercover? Let's be careful here. There is a guard on the roof. Although he isn't looking our way. There we go. Oh. There we go.
I know that.
What? What was that? I tried to assassinate him, tried to pull him down, but he was too quick. He moved away. I'm causing a bit of a scene here. Bodies everywhere. Let's try and locate our target before we let things get out of hand. There he is. We need to move away from those soldiers. There we are. Now, let's kill him. Nice, 2,000. Good.
Who's that over there? Haven't I seen you before?
Now, back to our original mission. And if we can erase some of our notoriety in the process, that would be good. Is there a... There's no gate around here. Let's try and find one. Ah, there it is. The one we came in through.
Will not be a troublemaker.
There is a pamphlet around there somewhere. Although crowded by soldiers. There it is. I can't get to that one without being seen. So I better try this one right here. On the other side of this. Shall I? No, I'm not going to hire them.
I give up.
Nice. Can I bribe this guy? I'm not going to pay 500 florins to bribe him. That's ludicrous. I'll just find one of these posters instead. There it is. That saved us a lot of money. Right, so we're incognito now. That's good. Out of my way. There was a codex page here. Right there. Did that doctor just offer me leeches? That's not... We need to get rid of these guys.
Give them something to think about.
It's worth not getting into a fight again and raising my notoriety. I'm willing to pay 150 florins for that. Let's see how they handle things. They're a tiny bit outnumbered. Shall we leave them to it? Let's not interfere. Perhaps we can get in now. They have moved away from that door somewhat. They killed one of them. That's good. There we go. Brilliant. Let's see what this codex page is. Ah! Hang on. Right, sorry about that. The game just crashed for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. I didn't even attempt to grab the page. Hang on. Is it going to... loot? Loot? There we go. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened then. But we got the codex page. I just backtracked to where we were. Used the same method to distract the guards. So, let's carry on. Shall we do this synchronization while we're here? That's going to be the theme of doing synchronizations while we're here. Because if I'm going to do them all, I really don't want to leave it, you know? That way I'll have to do all of them at once towards the end of the game, and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to try to do as many as we can while playing the game through the stories, let's say. Right. Left, left, left. All the way around. I mentioned earlier that the climbs in this game were usually easier than in Assassin's Creed 1. This one is quite tricky. It's not tricky, it's quite straightforward, but you know, it takes a long time. What's this?
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
What? A
Upload
file?
it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
That's not computer code, is it?
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
But upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Unknown program compiled.
Hello.
What the hell is this?
They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her.
She was from Portugal, right?
What century is it? Never mind.
He sounds a little
Give me the
confused.
code to the first file inside this program.
Is he going mad? I know Subject 16 was the one...
Find them all.
The,
And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
I think he's the one they kidnapped before me
How did this get inside our Animus?
to research memories.
Oh,
And I think he
memory.
died during
We
the
transferred
accident
16's
they
memory
allured
data
to
from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0.
in the first
He
game.
must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Right. Unlock the file. 5 of these mythic scenes, so this is a puzzle, share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. So this is... Hang on. This is the birth of Venus. I know that one. This is Adam and Eve, I think, with the apple. Hang on. Is it going to be that easy? Apple, 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 and... I don't see an apple here. Nor here. Nor here. This one? No. This one. This one. Let's try. This one. Right, it was the apple. That was the clue. But I'm not sure where they hit the apple in that last painting. Press spacebar. File unlocked. The truth. Ah, right. We came across this one before. The truth. I was wondering what that was for. We're going to have to do 20 puzzles in order to unlock this. Wow. Right. That's going to take a long time. Is that the Eye of Osiris, by the way? The Egyptian symbol. Let's do the synchronization. 20 puzzles. Well, 19 now, but that's going to take a long time. I'm not sure if we're going to do that one. If you guys are watching this and you want me to do those puzzles, then please let me know. Just comment down below and tell me whether you'd like me to do the puzzles or not. Because I could skip them, but they seem to be quite important to the story. But I don't want to subject you guys to me going after 19 other puzzles. Ooh, there's treasure. Nice. Yeah, so let me know what you want me to do.
There he is.
There we go. There is another target, a assassination mission that way, but I think we're going to have to do some main missions. Main story missions. No good keeping... is this another codex page? Let's try and get that one at least. 150 florins. That's worth it. Get them for me. There we go. Don't crash. Good. I'm a bit wary now of the game crashing. Now that I know that it can happen. I guess any game can crash. It may have just been a coincidence. I've not had any issues before this. Another viewpoint. Close by our target. Let's do the viewpoint. It's not too complicated, this one. And then move on to the target. I said it's not too complicated, but we're going to have to... The other side, perhaps? Yes, definitely this side. Hang on. How do we get there? I know. Hang on. This way. I'm not going to collect 98 feathers. Don't worry, we're not going to do the feathers. Or are we? Tell you what, we're going to collect them as we come by them. We're not going out of our way to find them, and if we end up finding a lot of them and by the end of the session there's only a few more to collect, then I may be persuaded to go after them. Maybe there's some sort of cool reward for that. Like a piece of armor or a weapon of some sort. We're making good progress on the viewpoints. This is number 11? 12? What is it? 12 already. Nice. let's make our way to that mission. We've been dilly-dallying around for a good while now. Let's get some work done. Oops. It's right here. Torre Grossa. Large tower, perhaps?
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You'd do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Clearing out archers. I'm getting very awful flashbacks to the first game.